right, we are back with men's track and field and cross country coach Bryan Schiding. Coach Schiding, you're in your first year after serving as an assistant for 4 years here at Missouri Southern. Give us an overview of the expectations you have for this year's team. An 8th place finish last year at cross country nationals, and pretty dominant. Most of the entire team comes back. Tell us what you can expect from the team this year.
Well, really the expectations are the same as they generally are here. We hope to win the conference meet, finish one of the top teams at the regional meet, and then hopefully improve upon our 8th place finish at nationals last year. We returned the entire team, did not graduate a single person, so that bodes well for that.
You just spoke upon how you hope to finish on last year's finish, but this is a team, track and field cross country as a whole, that has had a pretty high reputation here, and aside from finishing higher, what else, how much higher can this team go? What are their possibilities this season?
That's a very difficult question. Maturity has a lot to do with it. Last year they finished with 2 juniors and 3 sophomores. So this year we have 2 seniors and 3 juniors, with a couple underclassmen that should also do very well. But just the physical maturity of these guys, growing up, maturing, the mileage won't change that awful much, but just learning how to race a little bit different, learning how to keep themselves healthy, just continuing to train at the high level they do.
And tell us about some of that leadership that you expect. Who are some of your student athletes that you expect to step up and lead this team?
Well, the guys that jostle back and forth between the top 4 are generally Adrian Todd, Eric Schott, Jacob Benton, Andrew Webster. Colton Wooldridge is also a great runner for us, and Ryan Jackson had a great regional meet for us last year. But really, any one of those top 3 guys could change at any given point. At the national championships, they finished within 2 spots of each other. There was 3 spots with all 3 of them, but really, as long as they pack up, run together, and run well, it should be fun.
You start your season September 6th at Arkansas. It's a twilight, and then you come back in a couple of weeks for the annual Southern Stampede.
Yes.
How much, we all know, we may not know the work that goes into turning an event of that size around, but how much of a benefit is it to running an event of that size at our home course every year?
It's a great opportunity for the guys to run in such a competitive meet with that many runners. Really gets them ready for some of the larger races like conference, regionals, nationals, and to highlight it at our own course, a course that we train on. The guys know the turns, the guys know the straights, the hills. It really it prepares them well for later in the season.
Thank you, Coach. That's Coach Bryan Schiding with our 2013 cross country preview.